When I was a kid, there was only one restaurant that was my favorite.
Even now that I'm grown up, this restaurant is still my best love. That restaurant is
Jollibee! This is Jollibee, best known for its crisp-delicious and juicy-delicious chicken joy, the sweet jolly spaghetti, and yum burger.
People just love Jollibee. Kids and adults, boys and girls, Christians and non-Christians, Filipinos or foreigners, everyone loves Jollibee.
Jollibee is a Filipino chain of fast food restaurants owned by Jollibee Foods Corporation. GFC, also known as Jollibee Group, is one of the fastest growing restaurant companies in the world. It operates in 34 countries with over 5,800 stores globally, with restaurants in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, East Asia, North America, and Europe. Jollibee Group has 8 wholly owned brands, including Chowking, Greenwich, Red Ribbon, and Mang Inasal.
Yeah, our big Jollibee acquired them all.
Wow!
But do you want to know some facts about Jollibee?
Just like other companies, Jollibee has its own humble beginnings. It started as a simple Magnolia ice cream shop opened by Tony Tan Kak Kyung and his family at Cubao, Quezon City in 1975. Then it later began serving hot meals and sandwiches upon request from customers. These food items have become more popular than the original ice cream sold. Thus, the family decided to turn the ice cream parlor into a fast food chain in 1978. Its first franchise was opened in Santa Cruz, Manila in 1979. And that's where Jollibee started their growth and is able to create the Jollibee Foods Corporation.
Yes, Jollibee did not get its name at birth. It used to be called Jollibee. The family decided to change the name as a strategy to improve the restaurant's branding and extend its marketing. This change was made possibly by a marketing consultant, Manuel Lomba. Jollibee is actually derived from Jollibee. He is also the mind behind the famous logo of Jollibee, but not as refined as what you will see today.
McDonald's opened its franchise in the Philippines in 1981, just a few years after Jollibee was established. Back then, Tony Tan was given only 2 options, which are to sell Jollibee to McDonald's or become a McDonald's franchise. Tony Tan decided to decline the offer and stated he would rather fight the fast food titan. He went to the United States to study how McDonald's do their business. He found out that it is not easy to beat the established fast food restaurant, until he found out a way to overcome them, which is how their food tastes. As McDonald's is designed to cater the American plate, Jollibee put up their A game and created a menu that would cater Filipino tastes. The Filipino fast food chain has managed to overcome its biggest competitor in Manila, and they are able to open multiple fast food chains around the world. They now have a franchise of fast food restaurants in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, East Asia, North America, and Europe.
If you see the Jollibee mascots, the logo itself is the actual Jollibee. When Manuel Lomba, the marketing mentor, was thinking about what design they would come up with, he thought about the hard-working bees. It represents the lovable traits of Filipinos: hard-working, good-hearted, busy, and cheerful. Of course, they have gotten some inspiration from the likes of Mickey Mouse, comic books, and Ronald McDonald. Now you will see the Jollibee mascot wearing a chief's hat, a tuxedo jacket, white gloves, and a big smile.
When Jollibee started serving hot meals and sandwiches on their menu back then, people would line up on getting yum burgers rather than ice cream. This is why it became the fast food's first flagship on their menu. Right now, there are few alterations of the regular ground beef Yum Burger. You now have the Yum Burger with cheese, the Aloha Yum Burger which is served with a slice of pineapple, and the extra big Yum Burger. The fast food's first advertising campaign shows the Jollibee mascot claiming the burger came from a place between here and nowhere, the Yumburg. Aside from the famous burger, Jollibee serves a steak that is similar to a Salisbury steak, which is the burger steak. It is composed of fried hamburger patties that are served in mushrooms gravy, along with a side of rice or mashed potatoes. Just like Yum Burger, the burger steak also has its own variation. Jollibee created the Bistic Burger Steak in 2018. It is made with a hamburger covered in onions. A savory steak sauce inspired by the Filipino dish Bistic Tagalog is served with the hamburger.
Whenever you see the red and yellow bee, your experience will not be complete without trying the famous Jolly Spaghetti. This offers a mouthful experience as their spaghetti is made with a Filipino-style sauce. The secret of the sweet-tasting sauce is the use of banana ketchup instead of the regular tomato ketchup. This hearty and comforting food is usually served on a platter with fried chicken. The Jolly Spaghetti itself consists of noodles, ground meat, sliced hot dogs, banana ketchup, and cheese. This is a typical Filipino spaghetti sold at a cheap price and widely available in a Jollibee outlet. Another noodle variety that is served after Jollibee operates is the Pancit Palabok or Fiesta noodles. It is a rice noodle dish topped with ingredients such as pork chicharron, salted pork, tinapa flakes, shrimp, and sliced hard-boiled eggs.
Though Yum Burger is the first flagship product of Jollibee, their fried chicken is one of the starts in their menu. It is often compared to big and established names such as KFC. Known as Chicken Joy, this hand-breaded fried chicken is the fast food's most popular dish to order. The secret marinade attracts many Filipinos and foreigners alike. It is served with a classic gravy alongside with rice or potatoes. Though Americans might not be fond of serving fried chicken with spaghetti, Filipinos love it, and it is one of the best combo meals that Jollibee offers.
If you are bored of the usual dessert offered in a fast food chain, then try Jollibee's dessert star, the Halo Halo. The Tagalog word translates to mix and is made of different things including shaved ice, sweetened beans, fruits, and condensed milk. It is topped with a piece of flan and a scoop of ice cream. The ice cream commonly used would be of ube flavor. This gives the dessert its purple color once mixed.
Beyond just enticing customers to buy their food products with an image of a Jollibee, the Jollibee mascot was created to represent Filipinos. Filipinos are known to be some of the happiest people in the world. Thus, jolly and like bees, Filipinos are hardworking by nature. The bee's byproduct, honey, also represents the sweet things in life, which Jollibee has undoubtedly attained throughout its many years in business.
At present, besides Jollibee, the fast food chain has 4 other mascots. These are Hetty, Yum, Pupu, and Twirly. Each represents a food item sold at the store. Hetty with her curly hair stands for spaghetti. Yum represents Yum Burger. Pupo represents French fries, while twirly stands for Sunday twirl. However, there have previously been 3 other mascots that are now discontinued: Chiki, Miko, and Lady Moo. Chiki is supposed to represent chicken joy, Miko hot coffee, and Lady Moo milkshakes. There's also another mascot that was discontinued, Champ, but he made a reappearance in 2020 when the fast food chain relaunched the Champ Burgers, which he represents.
Last and definitely not the least, in November 2018, the company launched Jollibee Studios, a YouTube channel that contains the fast food chain's TV commercials and other advertisements. However, Jollibee does it like no other. Their commercials don't only sell their products but tell stories such as the popular Kwentong Jollibee series, which features fictional romance, family, and life stories that tug at the heartstrings. They usually release these mini dramas during events such as Valentine's, Christmas, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. The most memorable episodes began in February 2017 with the Kwentong Jollibee Valentine Series 2017, particularly the episode Vow.
In conclusion, Filipino culture is mostly family-oriented, and they promoted Jollibee's ad that way. Large families would gather at the dinner table, sharing a bucket of spicy and crispy fried chicken.
This is why match of Jollibee's success to the way the brand perfectly embodies Filipino identity and culture.